Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Deadpool was released on DVD recently, and I finally made the time to see it. I know, how can I call myself a superhero fan and so on. To be honest, I'm just not a big fan of Deadpool the character. I don't have anything against him, I just don't usually connect with anti-heroes. Those are protagonists or main characters who are not clearly defined as good guys. Anti-heroes are deeply flawed and sometimes responsible for great villainy, which causes many to find them more relatable than heroes. But while I prefer my superheroes to set a standard, I can't deny that the filmmakers of Deadpool were able to tell a strong, well-paced story with great character development that somehow stays true to the cocky, fourth-wall-breaking merc with a mouth. The conflict of the story was especially impressive. Any comic book superhero needs a great villain, but what do you do when your hero is an anti-hero? You can pit him against actual heroes like the Punisher-Daredevil conflict, you can redeem him like many Wolverine stories do, or you can pit him against an exceptionally horrible villain, so that despite the anti-hero's motives, audiences root for him in taking down the true evil. With Deadpool, the filmmakers achieved the perfect balance of hero and villain with their anti-hero, and established the perfect foe with their adaptation of Ajax. Wade Wilson's anti-hero status is established in his introduction. He is confronting a young girl's stalker, scaring him without hurting him into ceasing his harmful behavior. That's the work of a good guy. But in order to reach the stalker, Wilson hides out in an innocent man's apartment, threatening him with a gun, and at least claiming to have defecated on the apartment floor. Clearly not a good guy move. So you get the point. It takes more than showing a little mercy, though, for audiences to really empathize and connect with an anti-hero. Deadpool's humor helps. Then the script adds his vulnerability, as he falls in love, only to learn he has cancer. By the time he is entering the experimental program to find a cure, even audiences who have never read a comic are fully invested in his character. Now we are ready to meet the villain. Remember, a villain for an anti-hero must be exceptionally evil, so that the anti-hero appears a good guy by comparison. For Deadpool, the villain Ajax, luring terminally ill men into extensive torture and then selling them into slavery, certainly fits the bill. We are not too concerned with Deadpool's motive of revenge. We want to see that villain stopped. But Ajax is more than just a suitably evil villain. He's constructed to specifically reflect the path of evil that Deadpool could take, but doesn't. In doing so, he makes Deadpool appear more heroic. Consider the villain's power and motivations. Ajax says he has heightened reflexes and can't feel pain. In fact, can't feel anything. Yet in contrast to his incapability to feel physical pain, emotionally he's one giant exposed nerve. Once Wilson pricks his pride by revealing his real name as Francis, the villain's sole mission becomes to break the anti-hero. During each battle he asks Deadpool, "What's my name?" in order to reassert his dominance. The two portray the perfect conflict. Deadpool's nothing sacred sense of humor and ridicule versus Ajax's super-sensitive pride. On a lesser villain, Deadpool could come off as a bully, but Ajax's arrogance makes the anti-hero's jibes fitting. And in the end, the villain's narcissism provides an easy hurdle for Wilson to clear in order to show character development, yet still maintain anti-hero status. When he has a gun to Ajax's head and asks him for any last words, the villain repeats, "What's my name?" Deadpool doesn't respond with a quip this time, but flatly states, "Who cares?" It's the ultimate attack on Ajax's pride. Not only does Deadpool fail to respect him, but he also ceases to take him seriously enough to even ridicule. It's a small moment, but a microcosm for heroic virtue. True heroism doesn't seek revenge, but seeks to protect. Captain America, for example, doesn't fight the Red Skull because of what he did to Bucky. Cap fights the Skull to protect the people the villain would go on to hurt otherwise. When Deadpool says "Who cares?" instead of providing an insult, he is saying Ajax no longer has the power to hurt him. He is saying to a degree that their conflict is no longer about revenge but about stopping a villain. Then, by shooting Ajax in the head when Colossus exhorts him to let the enemy live, Deadpool establishes that he is still an anti-hero. Not too villainous, not too virtuous either. So what did you think of Deadpool's portrayal as an anti-hero? What other villains are you looking forward to him confronting in sequels? How do you anticipate the Cable relationship to pan out? Let me know in the comments section, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, click that thumbs up, and share it with fellow Deadpool fans. Until next time, keep enjoying and digging deeper into the superhero stories you know and love. Thanks for watching.